The color puce is inextricably tied with the royal courts of Louis XVI and a tense political and social climate. In 1775, a wave of riots known as the Flower Wars took hold throughout the Kingdom of France over increases in the price of grain and bread. Marie Antoinette's lavish tastes during economic hardship gave her a great deal of negative publicity. Perhaps in an attempt to shame the young queen for purchasing yet another lavish gown, Louis XVI walked into a fitting and described the dress as being la couleur d'une puce, or the color of a flea. Nonetheless, the color became immensely popular. The next day, everyone in the royal court was wearing the shade. Puce had become a fad. The color was so in demand that dyers and weavers simply couldn't keep up. Even old clothes were sent to be dyed puce. However, its popularity was partly a practical one. Puce clothes hid stains better than lighter linens. The color was eventually adopted by the bourgeoisie and lower classes, and Marie Antoinette, with her court in tow, turned their sights to newer trends. During Antoinette's time, the color was most likely crafted with madder and various other chemicals. In Claude Louis Berthollet's book, Elements for the Art of Dyeing and Bleaching, he describes a recipe for puce dye. The coloring particles decompose a solution of iron and form a triple compound with the stuff, but instead of red, we get from the madder brown colors and different shades, down even to black, and by uniting these two mordants, alum and iron, we have mixed colors, inclining to red on the one hand and to black on the other, such as mordoré and puce color. Shades at the time included flea thigh, flea belly, flea back, new flea, and old flea. However, to this day, no one can agree on the exact shade. The ISCC NBS Dictionary of Color describes puce as being a slightly purplish red. The Mayers and Paul Dictionary of Color describe it as pink. A French color website note puce as a sort of brown color, and Pantone's puce verges on a dark gray territory. Nonetheless, it's important to remember that whatever you think of puce as, remember that the noblest of colors can come from the humble flea.